Hello, grade 3 learners. Welcome to the EduWave, a program brought to you by the Ministry of Primary and Secondary Education. My name is Modisevera, your grade 3 agriculture facilitator. With me here, I have Mark, Kudzai, and Luyando. Say hello, everyone.
Hello everyone.
Parents and guardians, I am aware there are learners with learning difficulties. Please assist them accordingly. Those with ICT gadgets, feel free to use them even for recording purposes. I hope with you there you have a pen or a book. I now want you to listen carefully. Let us start by revising the work I gave you in the previous lesson on how climate change affects summer season. Kudzai and Luyando are going to revise with you. Over to you, Kudzai and Luyando.
Thank you, ma'am. Number 1, what is climate change?
So climate change refers to long-term shifts in temperature patterns and other climatic variables caused by human activities.
Number 2, which human activities cause climate change?
So the human activities like emission of greenhouses into the atmosphere can cause climate change.
Number 3, climate change has caused hotter summers and increased heat waves. True or false?
Yes, it's true.
Number 4, how does water temperatures affect human beings?
So hotter temperatures can cause increased heat-related illnesses like headaches.
Number 5, what can cause wildfires?
Wildfires can be caused by dry vegetation because of lack of rainfall.
Thank you, Luyando and Kudzai. Well done, learners, if you got the answers correct. In this lesson, boys and girls, we are going to learn about how climate change affects post-rain season, which we call autumn. Can we listen carefully as the three learners, Luyando, Mark, and Kudzai, are discussing on their way home after school?
Hey boys, you're walking so fast. I'm tired, please. Can we find somewhere to sit after crossing the stream, please?
We cannot just sit, guys. You can help me on the task I have been given on how climate change has affected rain season. How do you see it, Mark?
No problem. First, you need to know the months which were traditionally covered by post-rain season in Zimbabwe. We have to know that post-rain season used to cover the months from mid-March, April until mid-May. During post-rain season, people could be seen harvesting, making maize cribs.
Mark, you're saying it so fast. Mind you, I'm writing the points, though it's not my homework. By the way, what is a maize crib? Is it a granary used to store maize, Mark?
Yes, that's a crib. Let me try to be slow so you take down the notes, Luyando. Luyando, you're such a crybaby. During this post-rain season, that's when we could see fruits like tsuvu, umqaweka. Mice are also common during post-rain season. By the way, post-rain season is the season that comes after the rain season. What is it, Kudzai?
Generally, have you seen that Zimbabwe's climate has been changing and Zimbabwe temperature is expected to change further depending on what is happening around the world? Climate change has had different effects on post-rain season depending on the specific region and its climatic characteristics. It has led to shifts in rainfall patterns, including changes in timing and distribution of rainfall. In some regions, the post-rain season may experience reduced rainfall leading to drier conditions and can result in water scarcity, reduced soil moisture, and impacts on agriculture, ecosystem, and water resources.
But Kudzai, you are funny. You want to be assisted on your homework, but you have more points than us. Anyway, climate change has contributed to an increase in extreme weather events such as heavy rainfall, storms, and floods. In some areas, the post-rain season may experience more intense rainfall events, leading to flash floods and soil damage, to loss of lives and damage to agriculture, and human settlements like what happened during Cyclone Idai. I don't want to keep imagining that, please. Houses were destroyed and people died.
Yeah, it's a topic so disturbing, guys. Climate change is causing rising global temperatures, which can influence the post-rain season. Also, let us not forget that higher temperatures can lead to increased evaporation rates, drying out soils and water shortages. It can also affect the timing of plant growth and flowering, disturbing ecological processes and agricultural practices. Ecological processes meaning living organisms that live in the environment, interact with each other in a specific environment. Can Kudzai explain on the impact of these ecosystems? You seem to know better, Kudzai.
We can say changes in the post-rain season. Because of climate change, we have effects on ecosystems. It can disturb the variety of animals, plants, fungi, and even bacteria that make up our natural environment. Each of these work together in ecosystems. Shifts in rainfall patterns can disturb the timing of plant growing, flowering, affecting the availability of resources for animals and insects. This can affect on relationship between animals and plants. So guys, we need to look at how this climate change effects can be reduced. We need to save water by practicing rainwater harvesting, water recycling, and irrigation methods. This helps during dry periods.
Yes, that's true, Kudzai. Farmers need to be told how to plant drought-resistant crops and use climate crops and drought-tolerant crops like sorghum and rapoko. A variety of crops can help to reduce dangers from rainfall patterns that can change.
You are very correct, Luyando. Well done. Planting trees and restoring forests can contribute to regulating the water cycle and reducing soil erosion. Forests reduce the effects of heavy rains. Also, before I forget, we need to conserve soil like contour plowing, terracing, and mulching to prevent soil erosion caused by heavy rainfall. It helps to retain moisture in the soil during dry events.
Oh, Mark, this is interesting. Farmers need to construct water storage systems such as ponds, reservoirs, and construct dams that can share excess rainfall during the rain season. This stored water can be used for irrigation and other purposes during the dry season. Roads, bridges, and drainage systems need to be properly designed so that it reduces effects of heavy rains and floods. Luyando, you are so quiet. Please say something.
Guys, it's like you're competing to talk. I'm not good at competitions though. Anyway, the public has to be taught about the effects of climate change on the post-rain season. Communities have to be educated about early warning systems to prepare for emergencies and sustainable use of land methods. The public should be told to use renewable energy sources like solar to reduce greenhouse gas production.
Let us give Luyando and Mark a grinding meal clap for helping Kudzai with his homework. I hope you now know the effects of climate change on post-rain season, and I expect you to be able to answer the following few questions, which you are going to answer during your spare time, and we'll revise it in the next lesson. Luyando, can you read what is on the chalkboard? Those 2 questions, please.
Yes, ma'am. So, number 1 is, which months are traditionally covered by post-rain season? I repeat, which months are traditionally covered by post-rain season? And the second question is, write any 3 ways climate change has influenced the post-rain season. I repeat, write any 3 ways climate change has influenced the post-rain season.
I hope you are all going to do your homework, learners. We have come to the end of our lesson, boys and girls. Thank you very much for listening and paying attention. Those we were assisting from home, you are greatly appreciated. Let's meet in the next lesson. My name once again, I am Modisevera, your grade 3 agriculture facilitator. It's goodbye for now.
Bye.